Now, this is a story all about how our lives got flipped, turned upside down. Now, it'll only take a minute, just wait an itty bitty. It all starts on a station called Gate City. Wait, fuck, that's a synopsis. Why did I write this? It was a call for a content warning. This podcast contains scenes of violence, adult language, and quite frequently disturbing subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're unsure what these are, examples will follow.
Welcome back to Knuckfuckles Fuck Knuckles, Gate City Sector's only nano-independent, giga-journalistic cyber podcast.
The colonies need a strong hand. I think that's obvious from the enormous spike of crime that we've seen.
What spike is that? Where are you getting these statistics? 13 colonies have just announced an intention to self-govern and are only just starting to build their governments. So where are these stats coming from?
That's exactly it. We can only assume that in the absence of centralized authority, one heavily informed by the market, that these colonies are mere moments away from consuming themselves in an orgiastic explosion of cannibalistic violence.
Can we?
Emergency broadcast from the USC Navy. It is with heavy heart that I must assume the mantle of governorship of the following systems in order to preserve their safety. The Umberto system, inclusive of the planet Echo, all inhabited stations and mining interests. The Pecunia system, inclusive of all inhabited stations and mining interests. And the Baja system, inclusive of the planet Mambo 5 and all mining interests thereon. I, Commodore Robert Philip Hansen of the 13th Fleet's Primary Light Patrol Group, guarantee the safety of all inhabitants therein from enemies human and other. A small levy shall be extracted in order to cover our expenses.
Church's light is undergoing a massive schism. Some seem to be worshipping these creatures that are emerging out of the void as the agents of their god, Soul. Others decry the recent violence and claim only creatures born in the light of Soul are worthy of salvation. The whole religion was derivative of Christianity, but we can glean one important piece of information from it.
Ideology can be an effective tool to move the market. Here at the Church of the Principles of the Fundamentals of Historical Astroeconomics, we believe in making dogmatic, sweeping statements about the future of the galaxy, indeed, of humanity itself. Based on mathematics so needlessly obtuse that even we refuse to check our own work. In our 236-part lecture series,
It's a distress call. Don't trust the voices in your head. They will not lead you to safety. Don't follow the crawling ones into the dark or the flying ones into the stars. They will change you. Don't go into the dark forest. You may never leave. You may never leave. You may never leave.
Hello and welcome to The Stars Aren't All Right, Calgary's first nano-journalistic giga podcast, and hopefully the last.
Can we fact-check that? Are we the first nano-journalistic
No.
giga
The
podcast?
point is that we don't fact-check
We
it.
don't fact check it. It's giga journalism. We don't have time for this shit. My name is Brian, and I will be your keeper for the evening. I have with me today some good friends of mine. You might have recognized them from the collected works of this entire podcast hitherto. I would like us to go around and introduce ourselves and our characters. And at the time of this recording, only 2 episodes of 2.5 have been released. And upon editing an episode that has not been released yet, I realized that I used the has your character ever seen a fish prompt with the 2.5 buttons. So I reused that for episode 1. And it was great. It's a great prompt. But I'd like to give us the prompt. I'm going to go to Patreon for our next episode. But for this prompt, what's something important noteworthy that your character has forgotten to do over the course of their life? And we're going to start with Alex.
Hey, I'm Alex Collins, and I will be playing with this 4x4 Rubik's Cube. And
It's a 2x2.
it's a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. I have
Doesn't even read his
forgotten-
character sheet for the Rubik's Cube.
I have forgotten how many sides the Rubik's Cube has. And I also forgot your question.
Well, and in that way, you kind of answered it. So what's a noteworthy thing that your actual character, has forgotten?
I'm Alex Collins. I'll be playing as Herr Baron von Wurst. And Herr Baron von Wurst has forgotten how to play the high top in the polka machine that his father had at home.
What's a high top?
Like that.
Oh, a hi-hat. Like it's... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh,
They call it a high top. It's
in polka.
Deutschland.
In Spermany. No, they call it a spy top.
The spy top.
Fuck yeah.
They only call it a spy top in East Spermany.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Well, great. Catherine?
Hello.
Tough act to follow, Catherine.
Can you give me that Rubik's Cube? Oh, this is awesome.
I still don't know how to solve it.
Perfect. Hi, my name is Catherine, and I play Faith the Juno Angevin. A confused Faith right now, but we'll get into more of that later. I too have forgotten your question upon playing the Rubik's. What?
The best fucking
The power of the Rubik's
The
Cube.
power of the Rubik's Cube is incredible. Don't hold it.
Yeah, apparently I'm worried to touch that fucking Rubik's Cube, honestly. So the question was, what's a noteworthy thing your character has forgotten?
Has forgotten to do? Just generally forgotten.
In general, like something they forgot. What's like or whatever that means to you.
I mean, it depends on what you call noteworthy. Juno seems to remember that there was somebody that helped her book things, and and I mean, generally just helped out in some way or another. But I mean, she just can't quite put her finger on it. And I mean, maybe she did all of that herself. She probably did. And, but she could have sworn there was somebody who helped her in that way and just can't quite remember.
Just flew right out of your mind.
Gone.
Kinda like-
We walked out of the building, Percy, gone.
Well, I was gonna say like Percy's mind flew out of his head when he was murdered.
That's in bad taste. That's a joke in bad taste, Brian.
And not to mention, can't put her finger on it, but certainly never put her finger in it.
Because they were never gonna fuck.
Certainly.
They were never gonna
ever
fuck.
No, yeah, yep.
I was
yep.
also thinking that, and then I was like, let's joke about homicide. Great. Awesome. Thank you, Catherine. Tom.
Hi, I am Tom, and I play Alastar Bran. If Alastar were to have forgotten something, I'd have to say that after years of torture in a fight pit, he would have forgotten exactly what it felt like to have the cold spray of the sea against your skin. And it's something he thinks about often.
Incidentally, that's also Alastar's status on Nano MSN.
Yes. Forgetting the sea.
His screen name is just like,
Don't touch the cube, Tom.
You're gonna forget everything.
I'm immune to its effects.
I'm just picturing like
Where are we?
the little like fucking notes emoji and then
Above.
Yeah, above his thing, and it's just like, I've forgotten the salt spray of the sea. And he probably nudged you all the time. Anyway, Leah.
Hello, I am Leah. I am playing Glade Walker, and she has forgotten how to love.
Catherine just looked like a wounded puppy.
It's okay. That can be repaired.
Oh, God.
We can work together.
I don't like that face.
Yeah, that face is actually horrifying. I wish you could see it, audience. It's giving like like AI bot in a movie that's about to like murder the family so they never leave her.
But like mixed with Stepford Wives, mixed with a puppy who's about to murder you back. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Catherine.
Great.
So that's not even that bad.
The one where your lips go like one-dimensional at me. That one. Yeah.
The many faces of Catherine. I'm an emotive person.
Okay, so to recap episode 1 of season 3. We began on Persephonia, seeing 2 children playing in a parking lot. Glade, little Glade, worth noting, fixing a bike, and her lol buddy Felix providing commentary. Eventually, we saw 3 voting-age adults observing from the shadow. But rather than call GateSec, we introduced Juno.
That's how I remembered it for sure.
I feel misrepresented by the recap.
What if that was incorrect? I'm sorry.
Every adult is voting age.
Yeah.
That's so inspecific.
Okay, great.
I can confirm that's how I felt watched. Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Those guys in the shadows, they can vote.
it's like I was as specific as I needed
Can you imagine
to be.
if you were like, what does the killer look like? And you're like, he's a voting age adult. You'd be like, well, fuck you. This crime's remaining unsolved.
Literally, the next line was saying that you didn't commit a crime, so you're welcome, actually.
Hey, we were the ones who didn't commit a crime.
That's
so.
true.
Description was a crime.
We introduced Juno, Barron, and Alastar as we learned that they were inside Glade's mind in an attempt to finally sort out the root cause of the mask once and for all. They did this with the help of their resident psychic Doug, who informed them that keeping them in there was taking all of his attention, which is why he couldn't join them or really help them in any way. After some brief exposition in which we learned that Glade's dad, Yuseth, was going to adopt Felix officially, we saw a gunfight begin outside the shop, with Yuseth getting killed by crossfire. They also quickly realized that if they themselves lost concentration or disturbed the fabric of the memories too much, they'd tumble into each other's said memories. We saw Alastar in a fighting pit. We saw Barron escape Sperminy as it was overtaken by Spashists.
It's called Spoichling.
Tragically, he had to leave his spife behind. Or was she her Beyonce? I can't remember. Anyway.
I think it's Beyonce.
Beyonce. He'll leave his Beyonce behind.
Queen.
Spleen.
Oh no, my spleen.
My spleen. My lady.
My
lady. Oh, spoily.
Spena de mis sporazon.
Oh my God. I was making a Beyonce joke and saying Queen.
Oh, we didn't get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we don't know that.
You can
cooler
cut my
than us.
explanation.
We're a 35-year-old white man.
We're all voting age adults here. Alrighty. We got to see the laboratory that Juno's mom made clones in, trying to engineer some angel chow. Then we got to see Alastar's homeworld of Kutane, where it was revealed that his mama had found an angel that had then disappeared. Gasp. Barron's act of unintentional terrorism was something that we saw while he was apparently working for the Neo-Anarchist Collective. It was at that point that the mask took over Glade and chided the group for, quote, reliving their own failures, end quote. They flashed back to Persephonia, where child Glade and Felix, now homeless orphans, were eating bread. Glade had been eating it, and her and Felix got into a fight in which she killed the boy over his desire for a bite of said food. It was then revealed that this memory had been tampered with. Felix was the one who wasn't sharing his bread and attacked Glade when she tried to take a portion. As Lol Glade and the mask tussled over whether or not to hurt Juno for the crime of empathy, our team wound up in the medbay after the mission on Kakusareta, where Glade's face had been broadcast all over the Promethean highway. She saw Michael Wormwood standing beside her bed, who immediately invaded her mind to see what she's capable of and decided to twist a few dials, altering her memory of Felix. This sent Glade into a frenzy of primal, unthinking violence, after which she discovered what became the mask in the wreckage she had unwittingly wrought. As Glade wrestled with the decision to put the mask back on, the team gathered around her and shared her pain, reminding her that she wasn't alone. Doug finally appeared, looking gaunt and in enormous pain, and revealed that Wormwood had also rewritten things in his mind, so he understood where she was coming from. As Glade put the mask down, they all woke up. Glade still holding Lift's pebble in her hand that had been given to her in the dream by Juno. Doug was bleeding out of his face in a big way, and you guys all gained sanity and luck, baby! But we also learned that 7 months had passed. What has happened on the Promethean Highway while our crew has been hiding in the void of space? Find out tonight on The Stars Aren't All Right at gmail.com. So, you guys are currently in the star system LMCKG5. This is well off the beaten track. It is a red dwarf star with almost no stellar activity beyond a cloud of relatively small asteroids, which orbit the sun itself, and many of which are on degrading orbits and will end up eventually burning up as they get too close to the sun. You're currently 87 light years from Gate City. What are you guys doing?
Are we picking up from...
If you want to pick her right up, we can do that. You have awakened in the med bay. Doug, staring at you, kind of glassy-eyed. He has like a weak smile. And there's no gravity. You guys are fully dark, so your gravity generator is off. But Doug just closes his eyes, wipes the bloody tears out from under them, and says, well, it's a good thing there's no gravity because I can't feel my legs.
Doug, we can help. Or make it comfortable.
Everything has a price.
Thank you. Thank you for paying this price.
He just nods.
Juno's just like water's just collecting around Juno's eyes. She just can't see at all.
So Glade's awake and she looks around. What does she see?
Barron's not in the room yet.
You would have been in the room. You would have had to be in the med bay to do the thing. Because we're picking up right back up after the other thing, the end of last episode. So you guys were all in the med bay.
Barron's in the room.
But what is Barron doing?
I will say you see on Doug. Doug's hair is like much longer than you remember it. Very unkempt. He's grown this like huge bushy beard, and he looks like gaunt. Like his cheeks are sunken. The whites of his eyes are like basically like run red with like burst blood vessels. Huge dark bags under them. He looks like he's in very rough shape.
Glade looks down. What does she see about herself? Also, what does she feel on her face?
Great question. Did you guys put a mask on Glade?
Juno would have made sure that there was something covering Glade's face.
What would you have put on there?
I actually just I don't think that she would have physically removed the third mask. I think she would have just, like, Juno has a lot of respect for Glade and wouldn't physically remove anything like that from her. Also worrying that that physical removing of something so powerful would also hurt Glade. I don't think that she would have tried to remove it.
So Juno might not have. What about Barron?
Barron has put a face mask over the mask that Glade
Like one of the disposable ones?
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
It's like kiwi scented. Yeah.
And Alastar.
And I put a third mask on the second mask.
Sharpied on the disposable mask.
I put a mask on my face. No.
Yeah, Barron also has a face mask on.
Yeah. I'm just trying to fit in.
Solidarity.
Yeah. Glade would see that very similar to Doug. Alastar's already long hair is just kind of loose and floating in space. And seeing that Doug is in kind of a tough shape and you've woken up, I'm going to float over to him and make sure that he gets put down somewhere horizontal so he can rest.
So from what I'm hearing, you are still wearing the third mask.
And am I free on this bed?
No.
Well,
yeah, I imagine
G.
you'd be restrained. But yeah, honestly, like just by virtue of being in 0G, but yeah, you are restrained. There is an IV. You can see that it's like plugged into your arm. You can see like it looks like other bags where, you'd notice that you've basically just been like fed intravenously for like this entire time.
If you look at the IV, there's a little note on it. And if you look at the handcuffs that are holding you to bed, there's also a little note on that. Do you want to look at the IV bag, the thing behind you?
No, I'm looking at the cuffs.
Okay, there's a little note on them.
What does it say?
Do you open it?
Oh,
She's restrained. She can't
how am
open
I
it.
going to open it?
Barron looks at the bed and goes, "Oh no. I did not think of this through." Okay, I will read you the note. The note says,
Stop. Please, everyone, out. Get out.
Okay. Everyone, out.
I'll carry Doug out with me.
It's 0G, so you can just kind
Yeah.
of like float him past.
Just pushed him out the door.
Yeah.
Out.
okay, but do
Baron,
you-
no, you out. She asked you to get out.
I
you
am
have
just
to leave.
asking if she would like some breakfast when I come back.
I would make her food, but just leave.
Okay, waffles it is.
Get out.
I am floating.
Go.
It is a small door and I'm a big man.
Boom.
Just, we're here if and when.
Are you leaving too?
Do you want me to leave?
So that was Leah asking that.
Do you want me to leave?
From the transatlantic accent.
I was gonna say that was definitely like British actor playing American. You know? God, do you want me
I
to
can
leave?
see Russia from my house.
Oh boy. Juno starts to leave as well. We're
No.
just
Juno. I need out of this.
I can let you out. And she turns around and looks at the door where all of these guys are poking their heads in just to kind of look into the room. And I get out. And she pushes a button and then the door closes. It's okay. Glade. And Juno walks over and while her hand is cuffed, grabs her hand and holds it.
Please, I need this mask off.
Yes, I can do that for you. It's okay if I touch you, take it off.
No, just release me.
Yes, I'm sorry. And Juno lightly opens the cuffs and picks up the note and just puts it in her pocket right now, and then unclasps the other wrist. And isn't scared, but backs away.
Where is my other mask?
I have it here. And out of a little satchel on her side, takes out the butterfly mask and hands it to Glade.
Glade snatches it really quickly, like it's in 0G. Tries to flip herself away from you.
I'll just turn away. Don't worry.
And Glade slips off the third mask and puts on her butterfly mask.
It's Juno still facing away. It's nice to have you back. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again.
Glade lets go of the third mask and it's just kind of floating there. And she stabilizes herself with her one hand on the chair, facing away from Juno. What date is it?
It's 7 months after. I don't know if we ever have said what month it is.
Well.
Even one time.
Spunday.
No. Lock in.
It's actually
It's the sporth of Spoolai.
It's been a while, Glade. You've been asleep for some time, and
7 months? Exactly. You put me under for 7 months. And you got everyone, with the help of Doug, to invade my mind and see everything in my past. And Glade spins around and looks at you. All of that. And she pushes herself forward towards you.
Glade, I could make...
So I'm floating towards her.
make excuses and say that
And she reaches out
this wasn't...
and as you're talking and grabs your face and kisses you.
Gentlemen. Immature.
You're right.
You're right. We apologize.
The scissor motions have begun.
Yes.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay, fuck it.
Releasing from the kiss for a moment, I was so worried about you, and I didn't think that we would get you back. And I tried everything, Glade. I tried everything. I almost killed that stupid doctor because he couldn't help you sooner. And I saw more than I'm just so happy to have you back.
Really? Even after everything you saw, you still want to be with me?
Yes. What are you talking about? And Juno wraps her arms around Glade and squeezes her for a moment and then grabs her shoulders and kind of gets them just a little bit apart so they can look at each other. Inside of you is this little girl who...
Glade puts her finger to Juno's mouth. Is there a reason why we don't have gravity right now?
Oh,
She moves her finger.
we're flying dark because Gate City is overrun by terrible creatures, and we blew up using the angel, blew up the bones of a mirror, and
Can we turn it back on?
Henry?
Yes.
What are the chances that we can turn on? Actually, Glade would like to talk to you.
Captain.
Wow. Okay. Henry, can we turn off gravity? At least for a little
Gravity's
bit.
currently off.
Turn on gravity. Fuck.
She's clearly confused. Be nice.
Gravity's currently off. Please and thank you.
Better?
We can absolutely turn on gravity. I've just remembered I have an accent. We can absolutely turn on gravity. However, that will cast a gravity shadow that will be visible from several systems away.
Even if it's only on for a little while?
The ship shrugs. I don't know. I just shrugged in real life.
As if to say.
As if to say. The ship, it was at, if it was only on for a moment, that would minimize the risk. However, if someone is searching currently, they would spot the gravity shadow.
Is someone searching for us?
It is possible between Alastar's employer and my father and, all of the eyes looking at Gate City and the surrounding space. We have a lot of eyes.
Henry, turn on gravity.
Oop, there goes gravity. And he spools up. The gravity generator, you guys all hear it turn on. He gives you like a countdown. It's like gravity turning on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You hear a huge crash from the kitchen area. And then, oh no, my mama's spaghetti.
This is the equivalent in this time period of quoting Shakespeare. Honestly. Gravity is turned back on.
Juno kind of stumbles as she has to use her leg muscles for the first time in a long time.
So would Glade.
Yeah.
Even more so.
We both just collapse to the ground.
I guess, yeah. Kind of fumbling, helping each other kind of stand up. Oh, that's better. Right. Right. So just so I hear it again, because, that was a lot.
That was a lot, Glade.
Really? You still like me?
Juno's smiling. Of course. You are the only person I have ever met who understands me and will push me or will talk back to me either.
Okay, great, because I've wanted to do this for a really fucking long time. And Glade pushes Juno up against the wall.
Ooh!
And starts to kiss you.
Juno kisses back.
And Glade picks her up and wraps her legs around her hips.
Glade.
What? Yeah. Sorry, is that... Oh,
No.
God.
No. And Juno kisses Glade.
Constitution checks. No, I'm just kidding. We won't make you guys roll for fuck.
Roll for ride.
Yes.
She's rolling.
She's
rolling?
actually rolling.
No,
go.
Juno, you don't have to roll.
Alright.
Juno will roll for Ryan.
Sounds like you make a constitution.
This is intense.
It's a fail.
Oh. No.
I have a ride skill of 5, and I rolled a 76.
So close.
It's pretty close. Juno fumbles.
No,
and,
Brian's describing what happens. So close, but
I'm sorry. I'm awkward.
I know. Glade carries Juno over to the bed. The bed.
Mm-hmm.
Bed sex.
We have a new jingle. Everybody.
Sorry.
laying
Do
on
you-
100 crumpled notes.
Do you normally sing when you do this? Oh God, wait. Are you a virgin?
I mean, I don't.
Oh God, I don't. Not that that's a bad thing. I don't.
But I mean, it's not my. I mean, it kind of just depends on what you mean, and if we define it.
Okay, Glade continues to kiss you now.
So go ahead.
Yeah, and they continue to.
We're gonna leave them.
Scissor! Welcome to season 3, bitches.
It's the scissor season, baby.
Woo!
Anyway, the stars aren't alright at Gmail.
Aaron goes back in, and somehow all of the notes are cut into like snowflakes.
Because we scissored on them.
We're gonna leave you guys in the med bay.
Yep.
For now, and let's see. Barron, is Barron on his way to make waffles?
No, Barron is rolling towards the one shower in the ship, just covered in a large ball of spaghetti that was previously cooking in 0G in the exact center of the ship, and is now just falling all over the floor.
Okay, Barron's going to shower.
Any other questions? Anybody?
That's one big meatball.
I presume you are helping Doug.
Yeah, I'll be... Now that gravity's back and enabled, I'll walk Doug to his quarters and put him down on his bed.
Creed meets you on the way.
Yes, old man.
Did it? I presume it worked, because none of you guys are dead.
No, safe to say it worked. And gravity has been turned back on.
Yeah, I did notice that. Why? We're exposing ourselves.
You hear light jazz coming from the
Light jazz.
I'd rather not imagine why we're exposing ourselves. I'm sure there's enough exposing going on in certain areas of the ship.
Instead of a sock on the door, there's like a mask hanging.
The third mask is your sock on the door. Good lord.
Hopefully it comes to an end soon.
Well, it sounds like something's gonna
Yeah,
come. But
I think it will tend to go longer than maybe we gentlemen are used to.
Baron, you made too much spaghetti again, man.
Nonsense. There's no such thing as too much space-getty.
it's just it's a lot of carbs.
Look at all the
Not
sauce on you. You're lederhosen.
Yes, that will be quite a pickle to get out of the lederhosen. This is true. But anyways, we have a long time till dinner, and I do not think our two guests will be joining us soon. Would somebody help me with making the garlic bread?
I can help with the garlic bread as soon as I put
Thank you.
down, Doug.
You know the ingredients, yes?
butter, garlic, and bread.
Oh, you use butter too? Ah, amazing.
Baron, just garlic on toast.
It is quite a simple recipe, yes.
To be fair, it does kind of sound like exactly what's on the can. You know what I mean?
That reminds me, Doug, your legs are not working, huh?
Yes. No, I'm unfortunately very paralyzed.
Okay, when the med bay is free, we will take a look, yes?
I would enjoy that, but right now,
Yeah. Let's
need
get
to
you to
sleep.
bed, man.
This
you can
makes
see
sense.
he barely looks like he's barely holding on to consciousness.
I will bring you to the bed and maybe take a look at you. And I want to take him to the comfy bed, like the one bed that over the past 7 months we've all figured out is the comfy bed.
Yeah. I'll make
and
sure.
can I do a first aid check on him, see what's up, or medicine, whatever you think is appropriate?
You can kind of do like a general assessment if you want it for. Yeah, we'll say a first aid would make more sense, I think, in this particular scenario. Unless you are doing like taking an hour to like examine him.
I will take an hour to examine him.
Okay, then that'll be a medicine check.
Okay, so I failed. I'm going to push the roll.
Okay.
And I'm going to push the roll by trying to feel along his spine and push in and trying to see where there's electrical current and where there isn't.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, that is a hard success.
Hard success. Okay. As you are kind of pushing along his spine.
I'm just using an electrician's voltmeter. That's the push part of the roll. Yeah.
I thought you were doing some doctor shit. You're checking along his spine. There's no kind of visible damage or no discernible damage to his spine that you can see, judging by the kind of the trauma you can see. You can see his eyes are fucked up. He's bleeding from his ears and from his nose and a little bit from his eyes, and you just sense that there's some sort of massive problem going on internally with his nervous system. There's something has really overloaded. Well, you know exactly what has overloaded his nervous system. This is kind of outside of the type of injuries that I think Barron would usually deal with. This is maybe something related to if somebody's cybernetics, base cybernetic implant, totally shorted out. It's something along those lines. Although even then there's usually physical signs of damage, but without doing an MRI or anything like that, you can't be 100% sure.
Okay, my friend, it looks like we will need to get you to a specialist at some point, but why don't we do a follow-up tomorrow,
That sounds like a plan, Doc.
Okay, get some rest and we will play some space cribbage tomorrow after our put.
Scribbage. I love it.
It is amazing, yes. I cannot believe there are 4,000 points on that tiny little board.
Yeah, it's exorbitant. And he drifts off to sleep.
Barron kisses him lightly on the forehead.
Aww. Alastar and Creed, what are you guys doing?
Once I've deposited the young Doug onto his bed, I'll go back to Creed and I'll quickly ask Henry, what is the risk of us having gravity on for a prolonged period of time without us actually needing to move anywhere?
We risk detection by pirates, the Navy, Corpsec, the Jesuits of Christ.
Yeah.
Just a guy, a weird guy.
Like a weird guy.
With a ship.
Yeah.
Came to see our ship with his ship.
Uh-huh.
And he was a weird guy.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
And is it an exponential risk the longer we run our gravity field?
Sure is.
Oh, fuck. Okay, give the reunited lovers 15 more minutes and then turn it
No
off.
way you know what's going on in that room.
I said give the reunited lovers 15 more minutes of gravity. I didn't make assumptions as to what you were doing, and your reaction
In your
tells me you're
closed
bashful
room.
about it.
That you told us all to leave. And now there is smooth jazz sounds coming out of it.
Yeah, just let's reduce that risk. Yeah.
Or, maybe
Affirmative.
Glade didn't take the third mask off and she's painting the med bay with Juno's blood.
Just smooth jazz.
To smooth jazz. Oh, yeah, you definitely do that to smooth jazz.
Yeah.
Either way, whatever they're doing in there. 15 minutes. And then we need to turn it off or move to a new location.
Affirmative. Setting a 15-minute timer on gravity.
good. Creed,
Yep.
I need to go make garlic bread. I hate it here. Okay. How are you doing? What do you want? What's going on?
I don't know. Like, what the fuck are we doing out here? I know we had to hide, but we can't hide forever.
No, well, hopefully now that Glade or the Mask or whoever is awake, we can pick and choose where we want to go. Go there, refuel, resupply, come up with a plan. We cannot float here near a dying sun forever. But what we can do, and what's within my power, is to go make garlic bread for a very hungry doctor and presumably other hungry people on staff.
Okay, but kid,
Yeah.
what do you want to do after? I mean, you're right. We gotta lick our hurt. We gotta make a meal, but long term, men like us don't do well without a mission.
No. I want to help. Do something. Be more than a naive soldier for once. Unfortunately, hiding in the darker space doesn't really leave you much room to gather the news on what's going on.
Let me do some digging. I might know a spot.
Yeah, sounds good. I'd appreciate that.
All right,
I'll let you know when the food's ready.
sounds good.
And I'll take to the task of creating more sauce, because it was previously spilled. Garlic bread. And other paraphernalia that the doctor likes to eat.
You do hear the sounds of sauce being scraped off of the floor and deposited in a pot in the kitchen.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, not again, doctor.
15 minutes.
There are no germs. It is entirely a sterile environment.
You're wearing lederhosen, man. It's not sterile at all. They've been stuck to your body for like 13 years, I'm sure of it. Please stop reusing the pasta sauce. I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees here, doctor. It's been 7 months. Every drop you spill on yourself while you ravage the noodles gets put back in the box. Oh, that's good. Stop reusing the sauce. Please. I can't do this anymore.
I don't think I need to roll psychology. I think I see the deep hurt that the reuse of pasta sauce has caused you.
For 7 months.
It's crazy.
But imagine the flavor.
That constant ball of sauce going for 7 months. Just eternally.
Oh,
I'm going to make the bread in another room.
15 minutes later. Gravity turning off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
We should probably get ourselves oriented.
Oh, this is still working without gravity.
Oh,
1.
okay.
We cut away from the med bay once more.
After like 5 minutes after that, you hear garlic bread. I have tonight's garlic bread.
Did you make it how I like it, though?
Your piece just has garlic and
It
bread.
just passes me a piece of bread with a full garlic
Full bulb of garlic. Not roasted, just raw.
Delicious.
I hate it here.
Yes, no, the whole situation does seem to be rather terrible for everyone's mental well-being except mine.
Stop making eye contact with me while you eat the garlic bread. I can't do this anymore.
Perhaps we do need to think about going planet-side for a period of time.
Yeah.
For everyone's well-being. We will
Agreed.
also need to find a specialist for our friend Doug.
I think that should be of our primary concern. And also, yes, distance from each other. would be good for me. And
Baron floats towards you, nodding.
I very casually flick his belly.
Careens off towards the corner of the spaceship. Flicks of sauce just decorating the walls around him.
What's flicking going on everywhere?
I will sadly float around in 0G eating garlic bread. And then ask Henry, is there anywhere suitable nearby for us to go in the immediate future?
Creed Meloche has input some information into my system. There is a small station called the R-Tips Station. Thank you, Patreon, for that name.
Thank you.
It
Our
is
tips.
R-Tips. AHRTIPS. R-Tips.
Okay. Sure, let's go dock our tips. Are you happy, Patreon? Are you happy?
Well, we know they didn't sign up for space mukbang fucking pasta.
Could one of you roll 1d10 plus 2?
5.
It is currently 7 light years from us right now. It is a small refueling outpost.
And Henry, how far can we go currently with our fuel at the moment?
Currently, our jump range, I believe, is 5 light years. We need to pull up the thing, because there's an answer on a sheet that you guys have.
I think we're the Violet King Henry.
Violet King.
The Violet King Henry, yep. Thank you
You're
so much.
thinking of your other family.
You called our family dog the other family dog's name.
It's like saying someone else's name in bed.
Or floating around a B-tier hospital room.
It's definitely like a D tier at best. Yes, we currently have a jump range of 5 light years. There is a nearby system that we can jump to, which is within 5 light years of our destination. Otherwise, you can boost the jump, but that might hurt me.
Well, we do not wish to hurt you, of course. Now, if we jump to the closest system, can we refuel there?
The puny gate does not run on the fuel that the engines do. Puny gates recharge by orbiting the sun, usually for a period of approximately 72 standard sol hours.
Okay. So we could make a jump to a nearby sun, recharge, then jump to the station.
Correct.
Can you organize a course for us to be able to do that? And then when everyone is ready to go, I'll pilot us wherever we need to go.
Calculating. We can make this jump. I've remembered I have an accent again. We can make this jump to the next system over. It is 4 light years away. We will then recharge for 3 days and make the jump to the R-Tips station, which is 50 million kilometers from the sun.
Perfect. Any scans on ship activity near us in recent days? Or near our tip station if possible? Do you have that information, or short range only?
Passive scanning has not revealed any activity, although passive scanning bears its own limitations.
Right. Well, it's the best we can do in these circumstances. Now that Glade is up and about, we have to ourselves be up and about.
What is at the next system, Henry? Like, is there perhaps a beach or something?
Consulting my records, this is KBCF4. It contains 1 planet, inhospitable, and the R-Tips station. That is all. No beaches, I'm sad to say.
Damn.
There are never any beaches in space. It is truly a tragedy. I guess we have no choice. Anyways, my mercenary friend, I am in your hands. I am certainly no stellar navigator.
Henry,
Yes.
let's follow through with that plan, yeah? Get us to our tips via KBC F4. We'll do the 2-planet jump, refuel, and then fuck off and find something else to do.
Can I roll history on KBCF4?
Sure.
No.
You don't know anything about this out-of-the-way star system.
Like, at this point, there's no real reason for me to make, like, a navigate check or a piloting check, because I'm just asking Henry for advice. Okay, yeah, then I'll leave it to Henry.
Can I push my history roll on KBC? And I want to do it by thinking about it while I'm on the toilet.
The same closet toilet that Peter would hang
Yes,
out.
yeah, same one.
Sure.
That's a fail.
And you're
You
still
get
What
Soft
happens
potatoes.
now, Brian?
You are on that toilet for quite a long time.
You're now
And
constipated for the
you
next
are
4 days.
Yeah, you are constipated. That's exactly. Roll a D3 for me.
Oh, no.
Cocked. 3.
3 days.
Oh, no.
Alex,
much-
he did roll a D4 and still got a 3.
Oh, did I?
We're
I'll be
counting it.
damned. Okay, I can't wait to roleplay this.
Alrighty.
Right.
No.
Oh, mine to me.
You all go through your evening. We return to the med bay.
Inexplicably, there are now silk sheets kind of just strewn throughout the entire med bay. Obviously, like a deep red color. Glade? Care to add anything?
You're doing so good.
Nice.
I'm exhausted.
Right. Oh, fuck. I think I am too. Okay. Well, where are all my clothes?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I'm assuming Glade had like a gown on or something, or like medical.
One of those gowns that was just like a hospital, like a paper hospital gown.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put that back on.
No. We have clean clothes for you here, and Juno kind of points off to one of the cabinets on the side. We just something comfortable, and kind of gestures over that way.
Are there walking pants?
We don't have to do a lot of walking here, so no. You'll never let me live that down, will you?
It's the last time someone makes me wear something with a kitten on it.
Well, I happen to like kittens.
Yeah. Kitten.
I think I like that.
Glade goes and grabs whatever clothes Juno pointed out and gets dressed.
Glade, you have to know that we were trying to reach you for a long time and help you for a long time. Now, the ship has it's been 7 months of just 5 of us trying to figure out what our next steps are and how to help you. Your room is not going to be as you remember it. Now
We had shared a room before.
Yes. But that still stands. We had tried everything, and I had to use space to organize my thoughts. If you would be respectful of my papers and things, and we can get it to a livable state.
Where have you been sleeping?
There, amongst the papers. Alastar told me not to light candles, and so if you would just not tell him about the candles, that would be excellent.
Look, I don't have to sleep in there. That's an inconvenience.
No, please do. I just don't want you to be upset that it has changed so much.
Trust me, there's a lot more for me to be upset about right now, so I'm sure papers are fine.
We will make it comfortable. I will also advise you to avoid the pasta sauce, as it has been reused for at least 5 of the 7 months now. And I think it's starting to make us all quite strange.
Juno, I don't know how to face them all.
Oh, Glade. You are talking to somebody who has made incredibly large social missteps in her life and faced the world again and again. It may be painful at first, but I can tell you everyone on this ship fought hard to have you here. If you are worried about the things they had seen, don't. I don't know if you were able to observe the other way, but we all have quite a few demons.
Yeah. You didn't try to kill anyone, though. It's fine. Alright, you should get dressed, too. Figure out what's going on, I guess, around here. I have to figure out what's going on.
Do you want help, or would you like to navigate this alone?
I don't think I want to be alone right now.
Well, that's a good thing, because we've all been in quite a small space all together for quite some time. You will not have any alone time or space. Barron likes to get very close. Just flick him away if he gets too close.
Like how I did before? No. No. Different flick. That was a weird joke. Okay.
Not quite the same way.
You have made me feel things. Things I have not felt. Sorry, I'm not there.
Alex is like, I dare you. I dare you to try.
Yeah. Do you want to get dressed and then we can go see what's going on?
And Juno gets dressed and folds up all of the silk sheets and then puts them in the bin to be washed.
You've gotten a lot better in 0G.
Thank you. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
We shall not let any of those idiots outside know about this.
About what?
Perfect.
Okay, sure.
It's not because I am ashamed or am I just, they're idiots. I don't know how else to say it. They have made my life incredibly awkward, and it's been very hard living with them for 7 months, but I do quite like them. I just don't want this nice, beautiful, private thing that we have between each other to be shared with these oafs.
Are you dressed yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Glade just keeps listening, grabs your hand, and starts to pull you out of the med bay.
Hey, wait, I'm supposed to be supporting you.
Oh, sorry. You want to lead?
No, you can lead.
Okay.
Where are you guys going?
Oh, yeah. On our way out too, Glade grabs the third mask and stashes it under her clothes somewhere.
Okay.
Let's say we're heading to the cockpit.
Already. You see Alastar there. Creed is kind of floating around in it seems like some sort of like a companionable silence. He has disassembled his rifle, and the pieces are just kind of like floating in front of him, and he's like, kind of cleaning them, polishing them, and then, just kind of very carefully releasing them so they can float in front of him in 0G. He looks up as you enter, and you can see Creed just kind of tense.
Is it the doctor again? Don't let him eat one of the bolts of your gun.
No, it's our Sleeping Beauty.
Oh. I'll spin around from wherever I was, floating aimlessly in the cockpit.
Pretending you were alone.
Yeah. Glade, Juno, that's holding hands is cute. Welcome back to the land of the living. Your ship is in good shape, other than the sauce.
And the, lack of landing gear.
And the lack, we haven't had it repaired yet.
We kind of jury-rigged something for the communications array, but it's can't reach very far.
But it's working.
Which
is good.
Yeah, better than nothing.
We're about to make a jump now that, you're awake.
Look, you're both sober military men.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna gloss over the emotional shit. Only I have my shit together now, as far as I can tell, and you're not gonna have any more trouble from me on that front anymore.
Juno, do you feel safe in the company of this woman?
Very.
Glade, I don't care if you lose your shit again. Made you a promise. Don't do what you did to the preacher again. We're fine.
Right.
Good.
Glade wouldn't hurt me. I had faith. I had faith. This whole time I had faith.
Barron floats in.
As if it unconsciously magnetized to Alastar.
No! Oh, it looks like we are having quite the party in here.
Do you know, like,
Perhaps I will not stay long to not be the pooping of the party. Glade, it is good to see you awake. I have one question for you. What is your favorite type of omelette?
What?
What is your favorite type of omelette? You have been asleep a long time. I would like to make you an omelette.
Juno whispers into Glade's ear, the omelets are actually quite good.
The omelets are not. They're not. It's not a 5-month rotating schedule with the omelets. They're fresh.
Kind of wincing, like this is difficult. Yeah, you can make me an omelet.
Amazing. Any preference as to the type?
Nope.
Okay. Mushroom and spaghetti sauce it is. I am just
Any-
kidding.
anything
It is
but
a
that.
joke. No, it's just a mushroom omelet.
Okay. Thank you.
Anytime. Floats back out.
Oh my god, this is gonna be hard.
Are you okay, Glade, beyond being non-threatening?
Claire looks at Juno.
Okay is very subjective, I think. But I believe that Glade seems to be in a subjectively good place.
How's Doug?
Crippled from the waist down. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been a bit blunt over these past few months. He's not doing well. The doctor would say he's got an owie.
We are worried about him, Glade.
Yeah.
He was the reason that we were able to retrieve you.
Right.
And he gave a lot of himself in that.
Right. Okay.
He would be happy to see you, though.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go get something to eat if there is anything
The
edible
omelet will
on
be
this
coming.
shit.
Barron will have an omelet ready for you. I am going to stay here with Alastar for a moment, but Barron should be in the galley.
Okay. Glade, like, lets go of your hand, stuffs both her hands in her pockets, and turns around and kind of slowly walks away.
Glade, I'm glad you're all right.
Just puts a hand up in the air as she's walking away.
You hear the sizzling of mushrooms from the galley.
Glade doesn't go to the
Alastar,
Juno,
don't look at me like that.
like what?
You look harsh.
And you look disheveled.
I am disheveled.
Good for you.
Everyone's so sassy. I love it. We're all pissed at each other.
Stuck in a ship for 7 months.
Under, like, with no gravity.
Yeah.
Like, and dark. I know you want to get off of this ship. And now that Glade is awake, I think it is time. You said we were making a jump.
Yep.
Where?
We are going to the nearest refueling station so that we can go somewhere further in the future. KBCF4 to refuel our puny gate for 3 days, at which point we will make a 1 light year jump to the R-Tips station to fully refuel and go wherever we need to go.
We're still so far.
Oh yeah,
Well, if we are going to right our wrongs, then we better get moving.
Right or wrongs?
Sorry.
What? Look, I'm all in favor of helping people fight off weird space demons. But right our wrongs? We're not going to be able to do that. We should be more realistic.
I guess I have some wrongs to right.
Perfect. Mission accomplished. You hear that, Creed? We're going to help the faith right her wrongs.
I don't need your help at all.
What?
If you don't want to help, or if you're going to be sarcastic and bitchy at me, then
I think the kid's just trying to get you to not take responsibility for shit that's not your fault.
I know you've also had a harsh life, and you've chosen and not chosen things. But I was raised to take responsibility. I was raised to lead groups. I was raised to make sure I protect lambs from exactly what is happening here. And I have failed.
Right.
So forgive me if I take some responsibility for the thing that I was literally bred to do.
You want to hear something crazy, Faith? You don't breed shepherds. You breed wolves. You just found out you were wearing sheep's clothing. You have to come to terms with the fact that you were the villain in this scenario, but larger elements of it were far beyond out of your control. Fix what you can. Enjoy the steaks along the way. You've already killed enough sheep to eat plentiful for the rest of your life. We can do our best to save the rest.
Which leads me to my next point. Exactly.
Yeah?
How do you feel about killing some wolves?
Love it. They're, it'll be fun. Do you have some? Like in reserve?
I have some I would like to hunt.
Cool. Give me a name. Me and Creed are good at this sort of thing.
Gabriel.
Your dad? You want me to kill your dad?
She begins to walk away, just a little bit, and stops. I want to know where he is. I do not trust him, and there is more to this story that he is not telling me. If we aren't going to be sheep, and if I am indeed bred a wolf, then we have to play on the same plane and know all of the rules. I do not pretend I will be a god, but I would love to snuff out those who think they are. And Juno leaves.
Well, now we know where we're going, at least for the most part. Don't look at me like that. Let's
Getting a little worried about you, kid.
I don't know, I'm bored.
I think you're more than bored. I think you're coming apart at the edges.
Introspection can wait until I've breathed a breath of fresh air. Let's make the jump as soon as possible. Henry,
Yes.
please let everyone know that gravity will be resuming in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then we'll make the jump promptly after that.
Very good. Henry relays this message to you.
Barron floats into the Kong pit, holding a really nice mushroom omelet, and kind of looks around and then looks down, sad, and floats back out of the Kong pit.
Barron, you'll find her. It's a small ship. Don't look so despondent, please.
Where is Glade?
Glade floated over to... I guess she doesn't know exactly where Doug is, but went to the door that she thinks where he is, where his room was last time they were on the ship, and she's just standing there in front of the door.
As you're staring at this closed door, you just hear a voice from behind you. You're gonna have to knock if you want anything to happen.
She turns around.
You can see Doug is floating there. He wasn't in his room, but you can see his legs are like bound together with fabric, and he's just kind of like pulling himself through the hallway just by his arms, just kind of floating in the 0G. So I'm just about to strap in before we turn gravity back on. How you doing, Glade?
I'm sure that's hard without gravity. Glade, best of her ability without gravity. She doesn't look Doug in the eyes. She uses the wall or to like maneuver herself down to the floor and onto her knees, her head bowed, And she's there motionless for a moment. And then Doug can hear some light weeping.
Do you want me to absolve you of your sins? I'm no preacher.
No. But you have every right to take my life.
That's true. I came close when we left Gate City.
I know.
Glade.
I'm so sorry.
I know. Of course you're sorry. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry Lift is dead. I'm sorry you tried to fucking kill me. I'm sorry my legs don't fucking work. I wish I could say, oh well, you know, water under the bridge, but when I saw you outside my door, my heart rate just fucking jumped. So it's gonna take a minute, I think.
I know. I'm sorry, I didn't expect to see you so soon. I wasn't gonna go in.
Yeah. That's a small ship. We're gonna run into each other eventually. I used to kill people for Michael Wormwood. It's kind of part of a pilot program. Plucked a bunch of us. He called it gifted people. I'd like to say he trained us, that would be nice, but no, he just cracked our psyches open and he shoved what we needed to know, or what he thought we needed to know in there. And then he sent us off to get rid of people he needed gone, or he just didn't like. We're all fucked up and broken creatures. I don't think you can say a single one of us on this ship is exempt from that. It doesn't mean that you and I are right back to being best friends, but I saw what you went through.
It's no excuse.
No, it's not. But maybe it doesn't have to be. Maybe I can just understand that when fucked up things happen to people, they do fucked up things. God knows that explains a lot of my life. At least until Lift came around.
I want to kill him.
Lift's already dead. I know. Sorry, bad joke. Look. Michael Wormwood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. I'm not convinced he can die.
Make him hurt. In some shape or form.
Takes some doing. Take a bit of research, but I could get behind a plan like that.
Okay. I'll let you get some rest.
Can you help me strap in? It's really hard. It's hard to strap in my legs.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. I'm glad it helps you do so, but never once looking you in the eye.
You strap Doug in. Gravity powers back on. You make the jump to the bridging system. 3 days until your puny gate is ready to make the next jump. This system is called LMCKG6. The system you guys were hiding in was LMCKG5. It's a neighboring star system, so it has a similar designation. You make the jump in. Now, I'm noticing, did anyone keep an updated sheet for the Violet King Henry? Because you guys had taken some build damage and stuff like that, and I'm noticing, and also expended some fuel, but I don't see that.
We did not write it down, but yes, we did take build damage.
Okay.
But then also, I mean, like the med bay's fixed.
The med bay's not fixed.
It's not.
No.
Oh.
No, the med bay's not fixed. It was just, you guys were just using it as a room
Oh,
that
okay.
happened to have
I
a
thought
bed.
it was in working order.
No.
That's why. I see. Okay. So, nothing's
That's why,
been
we're
fixed.
using it to, that's why we're using it to store our silk sheets.
Right.
And our large
you mean
collection
Juno's
of Gatorade.
silk sheets.
Yeah. What do the stars look like as we make the jump?
Tell you what, they don't look all right.
They look great.
Damn it.
Hey, brr, 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 brr. So, I assume you had an actual reason for asking that, or were you just teeing me up to say the stars aren't all right?
I was hoping you were going to tell me they looked like Star Wars, but I guess they just don't quite look right.
What?
Like, in Star Wars when they make the jump and the
Oh, okay.
stars all look
yeah,
like
yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not quite like a hyperspace jump. A puny gate jump, similar to gate travel in the sense that there is that red splitting of reality, but there's something about it that is just less jarring than gate travel. It's almost as if the mechanism that allows you to do so, the energy that surrounds it is less destructive.
The aura is less.
It's got better aura, for sure. The vibes are way better. So, tight vibes. You guys jump into LMCKG 6.
How long does a jump take?
A jump is relatively instantaneous.
Okay.
So
we need to strap in for it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need to have had gravity on for it,
No.
truthfully.
It was more to just get people settled.
Get people settled. Okay, yeah, fair enough. You jump into the system. That being said, it is 50 million kilometers to the station. So, at your current speed, it'll take you about a day and a half of travel at normal speed. You guys currently have 15 units of fuel.
Ugh.
And it's going to take us a day and a half to get to the station?
To the station, this refueling outpost.
Okay. Do we have enough units of fuel to get there?
You do. So this is kind of an interesting note. This is getting crunchier than we have previously, but I think this kind of now is the time. If you are just traveling at normal speed, your thruster travel only takes 1 unit of fuel per day.
Okay.
So sublight boosting, you can spend 4 units of fuel and you guys could get there in like half an hour or less. But then that would take 4 units of fuel to get there. Yeah, it takes 1 unit of fuel to accelerate, and then you'll take 1 unit of fuel to decelerate as well. So it's going to be a minimum of 2 units of fuel to get to the station.
Which will leave us with 13.
13, exactly.
Okay.
I figure we're all standing in the
That's not
cockpit, like
bad.
looking over these schematics, and Barron is just nodding like he understands any of this.
Juno is just nodding as if she understands all of this.
So it's actually at the back, just leaning against the wall.
Okay.
How much do we think this is going to cost?
So 1 unit of fuel is, and Barron looks expectantly at Alastar.
Juno looks expectantly at Alastar.
Alastar looks expectantly at the spreadsheet. 1 unit of fuel.
Fuel is the average price of fuel. Like the standard price of fuel is 5,000 credits per ton.
Uh-huh.
A ton provides 5 units.
Okay.
So it works out to be about 1,000 credits per unit standard.
But
That's standard times.
I'll turn around to address all the onlookers who are curious about the price of fuel. All right. So let's assume for a moment that everything hasn't completely been fucked up by everything that has happened on Gate City and with the assembly at large. If we arrive at our tips, we should, in that scenario, be paying roughly 5,000 per ton of fuel. We currently, to max out our fuel, need 60 units. 60 divided by 5. Can't really do the math right now.
12.
12 tons. of
12!
fuel.
says
Thank
Henry.
you. 12 tons is what we would need to fully refuel the ship.
I think we can do that, but I will need to... How are our communications? Is our communications array working?
So. It's kind of broken.
How long would it take to send a message into another system and receive response?
Using our normal communications array, provided it was in full working order, it would take approximately 7 years to reach the next system.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I do have a plan.
Oh, please, by all means.
I am also interested in the plan.
I am keen to stay out of the spotlight, especially with my father keeping an eye on our accounts. Now, Piotr's donation, when he passed,
Peacefully, I hope.
ethereal, I think.
Oh.
If you were to have known him, I think it was possibly the happiest he'd ever been.
Well, that is good to hear.
He was magnificent.
You know, let's leave it at he passed away ethereally.
Juno looks at her hand that's still missing a finger.
Either way, Juno, what's the plan?
His accounts were separate. Now, if we were to pull from his accounts to pay for fuel, I think we could still stay relatively under the radar. Now, if anyone is observing those accounts, they might be able to find us, but at least it wouldn't be coming from one of us directly.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I guess a lot of people think that we're dead. I imagine. And perhaps it's better to stay that way. Yes, it is better to stay that way. We could, as we get to this refueling station and then to our tips, should we pretend that we are other people? That we are not who we are?
What a crazy idea. I love it. It would let us be completely anonymous.
I absolutely agree.
The massive tattooed man looks to the massive rotund man.
I could be anyone.
I like that candor out of you, Doctor.
You could also be someone completely different. There is a certain attraction to this idea.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We can all be in disguise.
Juno runs off and then runs back with her entire trunk full of makeup.
The tickle trunk.
So are you saying you want to take Lightspeed over to our tips, or are we going to refuel our Punigate here?
No, we'll refuel our Punigate here, but perhaps it is better for us to be less known.
Mm-hmm. Just as a reminder, in case you guys have forgotten, because it has been a while since we've dealt with these kind of mechanics, your Punigate detaches from your ship, so you can leave it at the sun, go do your business, and then come back.
Okay. Henry, what would be
Yes.
the turnaround time on a scan of the system for other ships?
I have been passively scanning as we have been having this very fruitful discussion.
And?
There are currently no other ships in the system. However, the station has acquired us with its weapons.
Oh.
What? As Juno's has a blush brush on Barron's face. Sorry, excuse me?
Incoming communication request.
It's like trying to paint a beach ball. It's just
I don't understand. It won't adhere. You're very oily.
Technically, I'm not the captain of this ship. Glade, do you want to speak to these people?
I think you're doing just fine.
Noted. Henry, put them through, please.
A radio signal comes through. It's kind of staticky and broken up. Unidentified ship. Don't be unidentified anymore.
Did
one of you say Gritzy?
Yes. One of us is from Speichland.
Oh, Spermany.
Yeah, that's correct.
We resent that.
Are you specialist?
No, he's anti-specialist.
Oh, that's good then.
This is the King Henry. We're flying into system to refuel at the R-Tip station.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't have much, but well. And then there's kind of this scuffling sound as if someone has covered a mic with their hand. Yeah, they said they're here to refuel. Yeah. I don't know if they're pirates. I didn't ask yet. Okay.
We're not pirates.
Okay.
How'd you know I was gonna ask that?
I just thought it would be. I thought it would be just a good thing to say because there are probably you probably encounter a lot of pirates out here, but we are very good Samaritans.
Well, it's comforting to hear. Muffle. Said they're not pirates. Yeah, that's what I said. I said it was very comforting to hear. Okay. Well, you're on approach to the station.
Yep.
You should know that if you are pirates, we have our guns pointed at you. And we got a security team. Got a security team waiting here. If you guys come and land and you try to do a pirate on us, we're gonna do a gun at you.
Noted. Quick question for you. Are we able to dock externally, or do we need to land in the bay?
We can dock. We got a
what's the thing called? It's called an accordion. We got an accordion docking. It's a
Perfect.
soft dock. It's a soft dock. You okay with the soft dock?
Yeah, we can soft dock. Our landing gear is out of commission.
Yeah, I can see that. We scanned your ship.
Yeah, do you have any mechanics on site to repair such things?
Well, it's just me and Deb. What? Sorry,
You-
one sec. No, I know.
Glade leans off the wall and starts walking to the mic.
It's not just me and Deb. Got a whole security team. Got a big old security team, bunch of guns.
Is Deb's the security? Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
You were going to talk.
Glade, you get up to the mic.
What's your name?
My name's Clem.
Hey, Clem. I'm Glade.
Glade.
Do you have parts to fix landing gear, med bay?
It depends on the kind of ship you got.
You scanned ours, did you not?
Yeah. I don't think we don't have landing gear for you. Well, I might have something for you. But it's not here at the station. Why don't you come land, we'll have a chat, and then, we'll figure it out from there.
Sounds good, Clem.
It does sound good, Glade. We don't meet a lot of people. We don't meet a lot of new people. I hope you're friendly.
Oh, yes.
We're very friendly.
That's great.
We are
'Cause-
nodding expectantly at the radio.
That's great. I was also nodding expectantly.
I like him.
I like you too.
All right.
Well, if you guys pass the security team, the big old team de securite, as they would say in Spance, then
A man of culture.
yeah, of course,
Truly.
absolutely. I got all sorts of cultures everywhere. Yeah, then
I could
of
maybe
course-
help with that. I have some antibiotics.
What?
All right, Clem, we've shaken out of our boots, respectively, at the mention of your security team.
Well, that's-
We'll close comms until we dock with the station.
Yeah, it's operational security.
Of course. Yeah.
Got it. All right. Well, we're excited to soft dock with you here at our tips.
We're not at our tips yet.
Likewise.
Save that for later.
We'll see
No,
you.
I blew it right away.
I get so excited at the concept of docking our tips.
Do you want to try again, Brian?
No, absolutely not.
All right. I'll look forward to the soft dock at our tips. Goodbye, Clem.
We're not at our tips.
We are at our tips.
You guys are on your way to our tips.
Yeah, we're
But this is not our tips, is it?
You're on the radio.
we're on the radio and our tips.
Sorry, I'm getting confused about what tip we're
Want us
at.
to keep on saying we're docking our tips. That's all.
We took a
I thought
puny
this
gate
was
jump to a system right beside our tips so that we could recharge our puny gate and then take sublight to our tips.
I thought we were refueling at a different station before we go to our tips.
No, not multi-station. One sun.
To be
same
clear,
station.
just to be clear, because
Sorry,
if you're
Catherine
confused,
knew what was going on, but Juno was confused.
Oh, All right.
just to be on the clear side, because just for the sake of ourselves and our audience
And our tips.
and our tips, for the sake of all of that, 3 days would have passed between the jump to the connecting system and this jump, because you would have had to let your puny gate recharge. So presumably you have left your puny gate orbiting this sun in LMCK-G6.
Yep.
And you are now flying, which will take a day and a half to get to the station that we've mentioned.
Yep.
Which is our tips, or which is not our
Which
tips?
is our tips.
It is our tips.
Which of the tips are we going to?
It is
It's
our tips.
I think Juno understands.
Great. You think Juno? Great.
Yeah, I'm glad Juno understands.
It's not Juno. We're helping Juno get there.
You're not the first one today.
Juno would have benefited from learning from people from other faiths, and this is clearly not a rabbi.
Because of circumcision.
Yep.
Because it's our tips.
Okay, we gotta move on.
All right. So are we hand waving the day and a half, or
No, I want to talk to Barron. I
Okay,
want
great.
to talk to Barron.
So it is going to be approximately 36 hours for you guys to get to the station. What are you doing?
So Juno meets Barron in a side room that has been outfitted in in a not sexual way, more silk sheets.
No one was thinking sexual, but
But the silk sheets.
Someone's got something on the mind.
You
okay.
are so optimistic. Have you seen me?
Not what I was going for.
Is this something Glade can tag along, or would you have?
Glade could tag along.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a room that Barron and Juno have been using to kind of throughout this time. Juno has been doing a lot of meditation and like a lot of like soul searching through these last 7 months on the ship. And this is like the quiet space where she uses. And every once in a while, she will talk to Barron in there. And especially when she was trying to really find answers to what was going on with Glade and how they could help Glade, this was a place where Juno would be calm and able to talk to Barron just about the medical advice. And then that had, like, now she keeps going to Barron. And unlike Alastar, who has gotten really frustrated with his relationship with Barron, Juno and Barron have just gotten closer and really enjoyed each other's company. So in this once upon a time supply closet, now kind of meditation room, that's where Juno kind of corners Barron.
Barron is kind of good-naturedly floating and looking at just the tiniest porthole to the outside, which at one point would have been used just as like to be able to see if one of the pieces of landing gear had actually deployed. It's just looking at the stars go by for a little bit.
Glade just leans against one of the walls, hands in her pockets.
Ah, great see. Good to see you too.
It's nice to see you too, Barron. It's nice for all of us to be here.
And awake, I could add.
We're just both looking at Glade.
Not ill-naturedly,
No, just smiling.
Glade looks down.
but like not in
Awkwardly.
a weird way.
Juno,
Barron's not in a weird way.
Juno's maybe in a weird way.
Glade looks down awkwardly, being looked at.
Glade, I have something I would like to apologize for, and that is when we entered your mind. It was not done with your consent. And that is something that, as a professional and as a person, I take quite seriously. It was a subject of many discussions between your friend here and I, and ultimately we only did so because we thought it was necessary in order to save your life. But nevertheless, it was an intrusion, and I am sorry.
Oh, that's fine. We don't need to talk about that.
Okay.
Yes. We've all had to make very difficult decisions. And we're happy to have you here. Which also brings me to what I wanted to talk to you about today, Barron. We have been on the move quickly for possibly the first time in many, many months. And I wanted to discuss you.
Me?
Yes.
What is there to discuss? I am 600 pounds of round bratwurst. There's not much in here.
I am.
Nothing. I got nothing.
Crazy. What, do you think it takes 1.5 units of fuel to move a normal crew to a planet? No. I am half the mass of this spaceship. I am sorry. I am being facetious, but you wanted to have a serious discussion.
Forgive me if I am overstepping.
You are forgiven, but I am sure you are not.
Barron, are you tired of running?
I am not running. I am on a long journey. A meander, a walk. Ein Wander.
I'm not sure if you all remember in the same way I do, but we shared moments of each other's lives.
We did.
I am sorry for your loss.
You have nothing to apologize for.
There is much talk of destroying the wolves, others, I mean, who would hurt this world and who have. Back on Gate City, you tried to save, which despite my recent history, is something that I considered myself possibly good at. Looking back, less so. I am angry, and I want to confront my father and the man in the blood-red suit. And as you know, I have seen so much. It lives in my mind, and the nightmares, since Glade has been back, are better, but still present. Where we go, on your meander, will you follow with us? And will you be the voice of reason that you have been until now? I think we need it.
I am following for now. I will stay with you all for now, yes. My difficulty, you see, is that there is a fundamental divergence of philosophy between essentially all of you and I. You keep on thinking you can destroy your way out of this destruction, and I do not believe that to be so. I respect your ability to make your own choices. But part of the reason I am here, my good friend, is that you leave such a trail of destruction in your wake that there is nowhere else I could be in the galaxy where I could do so much good as trying to undo what you all have done. I do not hate you, and I do not think myself above you, but keep in mind that I am here because of the wake you leave, which someone must mend. I am glad you have found solace in the arms of another person for both of you. I truly am. I just wish that if you truly wish to make things better, you would try to do so with the most obvious methods available to you.
Tell me what those obvious methods are.
Help. Heal. Put the guns away. Stop hurting people. You cannot hurt people into doing good.
I think there is a lot that needs to be uncovered. And perhaps we shift our focus from shooting our way out to exploring our way in. We investigate further, and we infiltrate.
A shift of emphasis I would welcome.
I think we will have a hard time convincing Alastar.
I think you are right. But perhaps we remember that we shared memories with him as well, and that his past is also full of violence, but his future does not have to be.
Do you remember the water and the cliffs?
I do. Glade, did you see the water and the cliffs?
Yeah.
I think we all saw the same thing then.
I don't yet know what it means. And a naive part of me thinks that that would be a good place to go. But there is much we have to deal with now. And to all the gods that I may pray to, real and not, I need guidance. And you all around me, whether you asked for it or not, are going to be a part of my heading. So let's trudge on and fight as we may, and as we have. Know that I will always need your help.
Always available.
Thank you, Doctor.
Glade, a moment, if you would.
She looks at Juno.
If you're okay to be alone, I trust you. And I think you should trust Barron. And Barron, I think you can trust Glade, for the record.
Thank you for your opinion. I share it.
Glade nods at Barron.
Juno, you need to leave now for 1 minute, please.
I can do that. I think there was something I needed to natter on about to Alastar anyway.
There's some cleaning that needs to be done in the med bay.
I will not be doing any cleaning, but thank you for your concern.
Glade smirks.
Juno walks off.
Glade, I know you are not one for words, but I have a secret for you. Do you see that access panel to the right?
Glade slowly looks over.
There's 4 screws, 1 in each side. And Barron hands you a small screwdriver and nods.
She just closes her eyes for a moment and just sighs. She takes the screwdriver and goes over to the panel. Looks at Barron again.
Barron nods. As if to say, please employ the screwdriver in the method in which it is meant to be used.
Glade starts to unscrew the bolts.
As the panel falls away, you see that there is an old, kind of dusty, but repaired second window to the outside in the supply closet. Barron reaches over and just wipes it off a little bit and points out at the stars and goes, "It is a good view."
Why? What? Why did you have this covered up?
I didn't. It was just there. I found it when I was here about 2 months ago. But it is a view out of the ship that no one else has had. And it is all yours.
Glade kind of forces a smile. Thanks.
I will leave you to it, unless you would perhaps like that omelette now.
Wait, so time has passed since the first cockpit meeting?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Where is he keeping it, Glade? Is it still warm? We don't know yet.
I love the idea. It's the same omelet. That's exactly where my mind went.
If you make it fresh and you don't speak, I will accept it.
Barron doesn't over-dramatize zipping of his lips, and then bounces off towards the galley.
Glade takes another peek out through the window, shakes her head, and then follows Barron to the galley.
Roll not to slip on spaghetti.
You guys pass the remaining day and a half journey. As you approach Artip Station about an hour before, as a precautionary measure, you turn off your gravity generator so that the two fields don't interact. The tips of the station, the umbilical descends from the bottom of the station.
The accordion, one said.
Yes, the accordion, and it kind of extends outward, questing around for your airlock.
A prehensile accordion?
Oh, it's so prehensile, yeah. And it goes, no, I'm just kidding. Okay. No, that's your ship as it docks. No, I'm just kidding. It quests for the airlock and then acquires it. As you guys get close, you are now attached to Artip Station.
Huh. I've never thought about that process as erotic, but my recent awakening has...
Are you verbalizing this out loud?
Yes, why are you saying this out loud when we're all in the cockpit like this?
Sorry, I forgot.
Doug is sitting there in a wheelchair and he's just like, no, tell me about how sexual this
No,
is.
I am all good, thank you. I think somebody else is calling my name. And she runs out of the cockpit.
Glade follows.
Henry, please set all of the showers to cold.
Glade finds Juno in the cold shower, fully clothed.
We've been here before.
Perhaps that's the problem. Not that you're a problem. I mean, it's just that I get very warm, and this is the accordioning and the searching and the whole, and everything. I need to stop talking.
Probably. Glade steps in the shower and kisses you.
As you guys emerge from the shower, soaking wet, I guess, in your clothes, you can see Creed has come to join you by the shower. I said stepped out of the shower. I said stepped out of the shower. He's in the bathroom.
Creed taking a dump.
He's taking a huge shit. You perverts.
We're fully clothed getting out of the shower. He's fully naked.
He's fully naked.
It's that kind of dump.
Because he's a gentleman who doesn't...
Sometimes you need to power up.
Yeah.
We've all had the dump where you had to take one pant leg off.
Like the samurai of old. Anyways,
Creed. Hi, Creed.
Creed is waiting by the airlock. You get the sense that he took a full nude shit recently.
He is sweating
but that's not
profusely.
important. But that's not important right
Creed,
now.
it looks like you need to go take a cold shower now.
Creed, no more spaghetti for you, my friend.
Creed is in full body armor and has his gun, like his rifle, kind of reassembled, held in a ready position. He says, I think maybe we need to address something. It's entirely possible that they're not going to accept the credits that we have. So we should prepare ourselves for the possibility that we might have to take what we need.
Surely there can be some type of discussion before force is needed.
Sure. Hopefully. But, I've done my fair share of procuring supplies in my day. Conversation doesn't always cut it.
Creed, I have to say, I think this is possibly the stupidest idea that you have come up with so far.
Go on.
No.
Oh.
It is stupid. You're stupid for thinking of it. You should put your gun away and go have a think in the shower.
It is helpful.
I just thought of him doing that. He's like, okay.
You know what? Let me roll persuade.
Roll persuade. Let's just see. It's season 3, folks.
That's a fail.
Okay. He just kind of looks you up and down, Barron.
Or just around.
He takes you in.
Classic R-Tips experience.
We're fucking unhinged, guys.
This is all our Patreon's fault for submitting our tips as a name.
That's true, yeah.
This isn't our fault. We did nothing wrong.
It's our tips, but it's
I think our patrons. If I may, though, I think anyone willing to give us money on Patreon well knows what they're funding, and like they're probably getting exactly what they paid for. So, that being said, Creed, his expression just kind of goes cold and unreadable, and he just
Glade puts a hand on Creed's shoulder, looks at Barron. Barron,
Yes.
I think you should just go look out that window of yours.
This is a bad idea, and I do not want to have to clean up the blood afterwards. Barron floats off.
As Barron floats away, you would see Alastar approaching the airlock, also in full gear. Where are you off to?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, there's a small window at which I can look at the crimes you are all about to commit.
Why do you think we're about to go commit crime?
Because you are dressed to commit crimes.
Dressed to defend ourselves.
Yes, but what you call self-defense usually involves in people being shot in the head.
If we're about to be shot in the head, I'd sooner put a bullet in someone else's head. We've had this conversation, Doctor.
Maybe if you weren't so willing to put a bullet in people's head, they would be less willing to put a bullet in yours.
This fantasy world that you live in, where people's first gut reaction to living in space isn't violence, sounds fucking awesome.
I cannot. We all lived in these pressure sealed environments, and all of you have decided that a firearm is the first thing you want to carry around.
No, that's why I carry a sword around. The point of the matter is this.
problem solved.
The fact of the matter is this. We're not going there to be violent with Clem and the rigid security team at R-Tips.
I am beginning to suspect the security team at R-Tips
is Clem. Yeah, no, I'm right there.
No, I think it is his wife,
Doctor,
actually.
Doctor.
I would put money on it being his wife.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt an old man and his wife. Okay? That's not the objective here. We want to refuel so that we can go and hurt the people who need be hurting. Not the innocent people who are suffering by their hand, you know?
Your definition of who needs to be hurt and who is an innocent person is a Venn diagram which is very near to a circle. I could ride a bicycle on this Venn diagram.
You can't ride a bicycle, Doctor. Your legs are too small. Your stomach is too big. Let's not get ahead of ourselves in this metaphorical world.
While this conversation is happening, assuming Juno and Glade go and put on some dry clothes.
For sure.
And Juno, I'm assuming there were some other firearms on board. the ship, or there's something she found to use.
Juno? I think Juno would probably still have her big fucking gun.
Because I'm pretty sure I dropped my rifle at the Angel, or my shotgun at the Angel. I think I lost my rifle way before that.
Yeah.
I just had my whip.
If memory serves, we had a full armory on the ship.
You did
Yeah.
have an armory. You would find like an assault rifle for sure. Yeah, totally.
Okay.
In a hilarious turn of events, all of the knives are still gone. It's just guns.
Okay, so yeah.
Guns all have little notes on them.
Glade Exchange grabs her assault rifle.
Violent delights have violent ends.
As you get changed, yeah, let's say you reach into your pocket, miraculously on Saki, just that note that Barron had attached to your handcuffs, and you find yourself unfolding it. Barron, what does it say?
Gritzy! I am a pair of handcuffs. I have been applied to you in order to keep you within the bed in case you should wake up in a murderous rage.
Full stop.
It's not a big note.
Oh, it says Tschüss at the bottom. TSCHU with 2 little umlaut dots above it. SS.
Juno, I don't know what to do with him. He's starting to get on my nerves.
I like him.
Of course you do.
But, you know, he has been a sounding board and he worked so hard to make sure that we could get you back. I think that in honor of our rotund friend, I will leave my gun here for possibly the first encounter ever since I have gotten it. If you will allow me to discuss with our potential friends on the other side of this airlock, and if that does not go well, then I will gladly stand aside. But let's not meet violence with violence to begin with. They just seem like good people at the edge of a system, and I have met many like that. I was not good myself, perhaps at the time, but I believe to be trying to be good now. Take what you need. I will never deny who you are.
Juno puts on a bulletproof vest under her robes, though.
Okay. Look, I don't know exactly where this... He is a doctor? That's been confirmed?
Baron?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really care to ask for his credentials, but he seemed so confident, and so, I've never actually thought about that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, don't people...
Okay.
What a strange concept that people could just lie about their credentials.
Kitten.
Do you think they could do that? They could just go into space and lie?
Juno literally stares at the wall for just mouth agape.
I honestly don't understand why this makes me like you more.
I
Okay.
mean, do you like me more? That's the only thing that makes her like snap her attention away from realizing that people can lie.
Okay, so just take this into account. You know people lie, okay? And I know Clem and whoever his supposed wife is sounded sweet and unassuming over the radio. But if it's true, and that the galaxy has gone into chaos over this past 7 months, after everything that's happened, there is no one you can trust outside of this ship. And of course, no one is looking to produce violence. I'm really not trying to do that. And I know Alastar and Creed are not as well. But
so
we
sure
would
about
have to be absolute fucking... We'd have to be idiots to not arm ourselves and take precautions.
You arm yourself. I like that you are able to protect me, and I think that you'd like that as well. I am not so sure about Creed. He seems a little bit trigger happy. And I would like to keep an eye on him. But we need precious information just as much as we need fuel from these people. We need to know what people outside of the system think of us, of Gate City, about the Bones of Ymir, about the Assembly. Who is still alive? Do they think we're alive? This is information we cannot get with violence alone, and I know that you understand that, so let me, even if I flounder, trust me that I can try.
I trust you. And I know you trust the Baron. But that man has too many good intentions. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. And I'm thankful for what he was for you. But
I understand. Onwards and upwards?
you lead.
Gladly.
Juno opens the airlock.
Alrighty.
Maybe head to the airlock.
I
Those-
smell a side quest ahead.
Those of you who are going, you make your way through the umbilical.
The accordion. Accordion music, I assume, is being played.
Of course.
High top noise. High top noise. High top noise.
It's still broken.
It is still broken, yes.
It doesn't make the sound. It just says high top noise.
It was a
I've been
digital.
trying to fix it for many years.
It's a digital high top,
I want
It gains sentience and it just says its name over and over again.
like a Pokemon.
High top noise.
Oh, it's been 2 seasons since we had the Microsoft Sam. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
You guys enter the airlock into our tip station, and you can see there are a couple of like metal crates that have kind of been like stacked in 2 corners, and you can see like this kind of like, it looks like a very old kind of Reaper Corps combat helmet wearing individual leaned over it with a double barrel shotgun on one side, and then just kind of hanging out around the corner, kind of holding a gun like nervously, like a pistol in both hands. You can just see an old man. He goes, "Well, Deb, are they pirates?" And then you just hear the modulated voice as it kind of like shakes the shotgun at you. It's like, "If you're pirates, I'll shoot you."
Be still, my friends. We are not pirates. My name is Jana.
Remembering that we were going to change our names.
Good disguise.
Thank you. I thought so as well.
Oh, you nailed it. Keep going.
Are
There
the
it is.
guns
Jana.
pointed at us?
The shotgun is, but the old man holding the pistol is not pointing at anyone. He's just kind of holding it like in his hands with both hands.
Okay. Glade standing like half in front of you, Juno.
I am a philanthropist stuck in the star system. And, we need help. We are almost out of fuel, and we are trying to get back to whatever neighboring star system. And with all of the disruptions going on, we have no idea what is happening. Oh.
You can make a persuade check with a penalty dice, and we're looking for a harder, better success, or you can make a straight fast talk check.
I'll do the persuade with penalty dice.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
It is close to, but not a hard success.
Okay. You say all this, and then you see the man with the pistol in the background kind of like awkwardly looking around the corner. He says, "Well, that sounds nice." And then you see the person with the shotgun kind of wave it at you a little bit more and just be like, "That sounds like baloney. Sound like you're full of baloney."
Glade fully steps in front of Juno and both her hands up because her rifle is just like slung to her. She's not holding it. Hands up, and Glade. Clem, I'm Glade. We spoke.
The man in the back goes, "Oh, Glade, hi."
Hi. Clear cut. We just want to do trade. We just want to purchase what we need to purchase.
Because with philanthropists,
That's it. Okay.
And then the person with the shotgun just goes like, "We don't want your weird sex ways on this station."
And you're gonna have none of that.
Well, now I'm curious about your weird sex ways.
Well, if you really are, you can talk to Jana here.
Hi, I'm Jana.
I don't believe. Look,
If you don't mind putting the gun down.
you guys got a lot of guns, and it makes me real nervous. Because if I put my gun down,
I'm not holding my gun.
no,
I have it for protection, just as you do,
okay,
but I'm not aiming it at you.
right.
So I kindly ask you to do the same. Fair?
Well, can you get all of you guys to put your guns down?
Is anyone holding their guns?
No.
Creed.
Creed is. He's not like pointing his gun at them, but he has it like on his like it's like in a kind of like a ready position.
Old man, put your gun down, please. You're spoken the elder folk.
He just rolls his eyes and he takes his rifle off, and then he puts it against the wall.
There.
Well, okay. And then you can see the helmeted individual stands up, and you can see it's a woman, and she kind of hits a button on the side of the helmet, and and then like falls off her head, and she's like, "Ah, fuck!" And she's got kind of like sandy blonde gray hair, and she's kind of like just holding the shotgun, like just like not pointed at you anymore. And she's like, "Well, to be honest, if you guys decided to shoot at us, then it's not really all we could do. But well, thanks for not shooting at us." At least so far. We would like to do honest trade too. But just people get mad because times is tough. We don't have a lot of fuel left. People get mad when they hear the price.
What is your price?
Could someone roll a D4 for me?
That's the one that you thought, Alex, that's the one that you thought was a D3.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay. It's 6,000 credits per ton of fuel instead of 5,000 credits.
Okay.
Some people get mad about because they can't afford it, and there's not a lot of credits. The other thing is, it has to be cred sticks. What do you have on you? Because we don't... The naval ship hasn't come by, hasn't updated the banking stuff yet. And we don't know if he's ever going to come back, because there's a lot of stuff been going on. I don't know if you guys been listening to the news.
We haven't. We would love to know more about the stuff going on.
Oh, well, there's a decent amount of systems around here that declared their independence. I say around here, they're a bit a while away, but most like immediately around here, Corpsec, they seem to just kind of like take over a station nearby over in the Umbra system, and then it looks like there's one of them Navy fellers, the Commodore, and then Clem goes, Commodore Richard Hansen. That's the one. I've been listening to his broadcasts. He took over 3 systems. They got one of them Navy patrols.
Do those patrols ever make it out here?
Not really, to be perfectly honest. And then Deb just turns back. She says, "Well, how much fuel we got, Clem?" And she says, "Well, we got about 5 tons of fuel on the station."
All right. Well, can I approach?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna do business. You're gonna kill us, you're gonna kill us. You probably would have done it already.
Very wise.
Glade walks up to... Who's in front?
Deb is in front, but Clem has now kind of come into the room.
Okay. Well, Glade walks up to Deb and offers her hand.
She takes it.
Shakes her hand. And then offers it to Clem.
Shakes your hand. It's a firm handshake. I like it. Sounds like we can do business together. Now I understand you had some damage to your ship.
Yes. I don't know if yourself or Deb can talk to, and she points to Alastar, about setting up with the fuel, and whoever knows what parts you may have. I'm a mechanic, and so I like to know what you have to help fix our landing gear in medbay.
Okay, well, we did scan your ship a little bit on the way in. The landing bay, the landing gear we don't have here, but the medbay, I mean, it looks like there's nothing really like functionally missing. You just need a bunch of wiring and fusing. So we can do that for you. Pieces though, like, it's not going to be cheap. It'll probably cost you about 12,000 credits for what we got. It'll fix your med bay up. Provided you're a decent mechanic, that is. You gotta be handy with a wrench.
12,000, huh? You don't think you can help me out a little bit more? Gotta have a med bay on a ship.
Well, it's just we don't know when we're... This used to be like a decent trade spot, you know, there's like a lot of people come through and it used to be a lot of business, but the last few months everything's gone to hell and back, and honestly, we've been thinking about leaving. I'll tell you what, you don't need to buy it off of us, because that's where the landing gear comes in. There was a merchant freighter popped into the system. We were thinking he's gonna stop by, you know, pick up some fuel. So we got it already. We've done business with him before, but didn't hail us. Immediately started burning away from the sun as quick as he could, and then something else jumped into the system. We don't know. It wasn't a ship, but it chased him down, and then the ship went dead. Now it's about how far you reckon, Deb? Deb is like, well, it was about 210 million kilometers away by now, probably. But that ship is dead. I reckon landing gear parts work on your ship. You're willing to go salvage. Plus, you'd be doing us a kindness to, you know, I think that ship had the data packet from the next system over. We'd like an update on what's going on.
If I'm understanding you, if we head out to this ship, we grab what landing gear we need, bring back you the data packet, we can get all the wiring and necessary med bay materials free of charge.
I mean, hell, you'd probably be able to pull it off that ship.
Was there some sort of gun battle before it went dead?
Not that we could see.
And you don't know what was chasing it?
We caught a glimpse of something. Our scopes here on the station aren't really that good, but you can see Clem reaches into a pocket and he pulls out a personal data center, and he pulls up a little video. He's like, this is as good as we saw. It was kind of captured in the backdrop of the sun, so the image is not too good. He presses play, and you see the vague outline of what looks like the type of creature that was attacking Gate City.
Just one?
We got a bunch of signals. We don't know how many.
How long ago was this?
It's like, I don't know, about a month ago.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye out, but it's all quiet out there. We kept the ship on our sights, but...
Kind sir and madam.
Yeah, Jana. If that is in fact your real name.
Juno just stands there staring blankly at the wall with her mouth open, trying to figure out whether or not she should tell the truth or lie.
While she's there, actually, Glade whispers over to Clem. That's Juno. She just likes to play different people. She whispers this so no one else could hear. But,
Oh, gotcha.
and winks at him, you know.
Jana. Yes. Which is in fact your real name. And he gives an exaggerated wink
Juno
to Glade.
snaps out of it and is like, yes, Jana.
I wonder if we were to go investigate this ship and retrieve the data packet for you, do you happen to have any type of extra security that we could take with us, perhaps, to ensure our safe return?
Like a team of some sort.
Security team.
I think Alastar would just like fully just airlock himself out of the thing if we took Clem and Deb with us.
Clem and Deb kind of look at each other and they're like, if we're being honest, we was fibbing about the security team. It's just kind of us. It's just kind of us on the station.
So people do lie. Clem, Deb, me as a philanthropist, I like to help people as much as possible. However, I must ensure the safe return of my team. And we have also been dark in the system for quite some time. And knowing that this vessel was chased down and has gone dark is a scary proposition. I worry for the safety of my friends and colleagues. Do you happen to have any specialty weapons or tools you have collected over the years, perhaps when there is more trade? Concussive items, perhaps, that we could borrow?
Make a persuade check for me, please.
Gladly. I like these dice. It is a success.
Success. Okay. You can see them look at each other. Well, what you're describing might not necessarily be, strictly speaking, legal.
Go on.
We got a box of grenades.
Grenades on a space station.
Yeah, that's why we don't use them. We put them away.
The two of you don't use them? Just playing around at the space station?
Well, we did at first, and then we realized that was dumb. We used to play catch with each other.
I thought you might juggle, but I mean,
We were just about to, and then we thought, these are grenades.
That is a fair assessment.
We thought so, too. That's why we put them away. Look, you guys do this. You can have that box of grenades. We'll definitely send it along with you. Sounds like, maybe kind of type of folk that would use a box of grenades.
I don't know how to feel about that statement.
Well, maybe not you, Jana. You seem passive, but like the rest of y'all, maybe, I don't know, like the fella who didn't want to put his gun down and that big guy with the sword, maybe he used grenades. Actually, you too, you wearing that little cute little butterfly mask. You just got a vibe. You got a vibe like maybe use grenades.
Clem,
Yeah,
can I speak to you for a sec?
and we're speaking now.
Me and you.
That's my understanding what we're currently doing.
Jess. Okay.
Deb leans in. She's like, I think she wants to philanderer you.
Not touching him, but like Glade like gestures with her one hand to like
Why not touching him?
walk this way.
Kidding.
Clem says, me and Deb here been happily married.
Deb can come too.
Deb's like, yeah, I'll watch. And so,
Oh, main ad, that choice.
so yeah, the three of you leave, I guess.
just off the not
off
far.
to the side. Off to the side, yeah.
Glade looks like Clem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jana gonna let
So
Jana is like in shock and awe. I don't think that word means what you think it means.
So Glade looks like Clem. Let me get this straight. We're gonna buy the fuel from you.
Yeah,
You're gonna give us a box of grenades.
sure.
We are gonna fly out to this ship where we can get all the landing gear and all the med bay material that we need.
Likely.
And then we can just leave from there.
They look at each other and like, well, I mean, can you? Unless there's some sort of emotional baggage that would leave you attached to this system. But you have not been in here for long enough to develop such attachments, I don't believe. And they both smile at you. You get the sense that these are people who have been alone in space for a very long time.
Okay, so they closed their eyes for a sec, opens them again. What do you get out of this deal?
We need that information packet. Look, we're kind of operating blind here, and
Right.
we need to figure out.
I'm saying,
Right.
what prevents us from not returning back with the data if we get everything we need? Glade kind of tries
And they
to.
both look up into the air like they're doing math, and they look at each other and they're
Like they're doing as though they're doing
they look up as if to
Simulating thoughts, but not engaging in
Glade's
it.
like lifting her head, like
brain
yes,
fakes activation.
working through.
oh shit. People can lie in space.
I know.
Juno just comes around the corner. They're like, look, I mean,
One might think you don't sell us the fuel until we come back with your data packet.
would that make you feel better?
For the love of soul, Juno.
I think I'm rubbing off on her.
Yeah, you are.
Look, I
You
mean,
guys should have brought Barron.
I tried.
listen, if you got the credits, we'll give you the fuel right now. Mm-hmm. You're doing look. That ship is just a dark spot on both of our minds. We don't know what happened. We heard tell of monsters all over the place, and you guys seem capable folks. I don't know if you guys know what happened to Gate City, but we keep hearing tell, and we just knowing that the situation was dealt with. That'd be nice. Just knowing.
How far away was the ship again? Like, how much fuel would we have to spend to, like, come back?
It's about 250 million kilometers away.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a big distance.
Do you have anything do they have anything that we could, like, attach a data packet to and just send it off the ship, like a one-way?
The data packet, like, you could transmit it.
Okay.
So you don't necessarily have to go all the way back to the station.
So they would know if we had it, if we were able to transmit it back to them?
100%.
Cool.
So you're just kind of like figuring in your head, at your ship's current speed, at normal speed, it would take you about a week to fly out to this ship. That's one way.
That's one way.
Tom, in physical character of Alastar, just took such a deep sigh.
That's a lot.
Another week with these people.
A week. How much fuel is that?
It's about 1 unit of fuel a day.
1 unit of fuel a day. So 14 units of fuel. We don't even have enough fuel to make the trip, is where it currently stands.
They have
6.
Right? Yeah, I think 5 or 6 tons of fuel.
Yeah.
I can't remember which I said. Let's say 6 tons of fuel.
But
so that's
cred
30.
stick is cash on hand, right?
Correct.
So I only have 6,000 cash on hand.
I have a lot.
I have 600,000 in bank accounts, but only 6,000 cash on hand.
You could try to convince them. They seem very savvy folk.
They do seem very savvy.
You could try to convince them to take it on credit, but it's up to you.
Could we transmit them credit after the fact?
Theoretically. It takes time, right? Like the thing about traveling, this is maybe something that is kind of new to Juno, because Juno has always, you've traveled along the Promethean Highway, but usually Juno wouldn't really have traveled that far off
Exactly.
the beaten
This
path.
is new to Juno. Catherine knows, but this is new to Juno.
So the thing is, the rest of you would kind of have some experience of, like, if you're off the beaten path, you get access to bank accounts, like cash that's not on hand, when the Navy sends their, like, data couriers around. And that's it. Right? Like, there are data couriers that travel to these systems because transmitting the information throughout space takes, it would take decades to transfer it even from one system to the next.
Okay, I would like to try to convince them to give us their fuel on credit.
You can try it. Okay.
All right, Clem, I'm going to bring this back to my team, and we'll discuss whether or not we're going to head out to that ship.
Absolutely. It's very businesslike. We'll circle back.
Absolutely. And Glade turns around, walks back to you guys.
As you're walking away, you hear Clem turn to Deb and be like, while we're waiting, should we philander each other? She said, I don't think we have time, Clem. You guys get back. You talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know where our final destination is, but whatever plan or course we want to take, we should have a fully operational ship. They mentioned this ship that we can both acquire landing gear and medbay gear, which I can use to fix our ship. Plus sides, that's all free, and it's all the gear we need, hopefully. Negatives, that ship was attacked by, did we ever name those things?
I like gargoyle.
Juno, make a power check for me, please.
Spargoyle.
With a bonus dice.
For Spargoyle, the bonus
Yeah.
for
Spargoyle.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get a bonus dice for Spargoyle.
Is that good or bad?
She does not need it.
Oh.
Unless she
Oh, it's
does.
good.
We don't know.
No, I would have needed it. I got 2. That's an
Damn.
extreme success. Thank you.
As you are discussing this, at the back of your mind, where the knowledge of how to summon the hounds of Tindalos lives, you all of a sudden feel this pulse. Your mind goes blank for a moment, and then you find yourself saying out loud the word Biaki.
The Biaki.
What?
Excuse you?
Biaki.
What?
I think that's...
What? What's Biaki?
I keep having these nightmares of shimmering water and monsters coming out of the walls. And when I think about these creatures that took over Gate City and ripped people limb from limb, it comes to me over and over like a chant in my mind. Biaki. I think that's their name. Something deep within me tells me that that's their name.
Huh. Okay. We'll talk about that later. But yes, the creatures, or Biaki, they attacked the ship. Hence it's out there floating and dead. But that was like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see any reason for those things to hang around if there's no life forms for them to eat or take. Or we just buy the med bay gear here. It's around 14,000 credits. It's not cheap. And they don't have any landing gear here for us.
Would you, Clem?
Yeah.
Daniel.
Jana. And he winks at Glade.
Jana. Yes. Because that is my name.
Mm-hmm. Your real name. Given you by your mama.
She approaches the two and takes one of each of their hands in her hands. So she's holding on to both of them. To be honest with you, my name is not Jana. Juno sees them both wink at Glade. Hold on. And in good faith, I divulged to you my real name.
It's Jenna.
Highs or lows?
Lows?
My name is Juno, and it is in my interest for who I am that I take care of the people across all of the systems, no matter who they are. Now, I hope that you can take that as my word that I have the means and the constitution to repay your kindness. We are scared, and we need kindness now ourselves. I would propose that we give you 7,000 credits per ton, but I can only pay you 6,000 right now on Credstick. We will take all of the fuel that you have, and upon connection with a Navy vessel who can supply you from bank account to your account, you will receive the rest.
So you're asking us to give you 6 tons of fuel for what would usually cost 1 ton of fuel, but you're going to pay us in the future more than our asking price, but on credit. Do I understand correctly?
Yes.
Go ahead and make a persuade check for me, please.
That's a hard success. I like these dice.
You can see them look at each other. Are you guys going to deal with the rogue ship or no?
Yes. As far as I understand with my team.
If you guys deal with that rogue ship, yeah, you got a deal.
Juno turns around and looks behind her to the 3 militant friends she has. What do you say?
What?
I had brought the matter to discuss amongst us before you go and offer different things.
We are now in a bit of a bind.
Well, sorry, I thought that's what I was doing right now, this is our discussing time.
Oh, damn, did your friend philander you?
Yeah, potentially. What does deal with mean to you when you were talking about this dead cargo ship?
Well, we just want to make sure there's no monsters going to come to the station and kill us.
All right. We're going to pay you, like you asked, 6,000 cred sticks per ton. And we're going to go out and deal with that ship with the box of grenades that you will supply us.
Great.
Perfect.
We will then transfer data to you. In exchange, you leave this stupid station that will be out of fuel because, word to the wise, whatever did that thing to that station, not easy to deal with. Okay? There's no guarantee we can fully neutralize whatever's out there. So it's not safe for you over here. Do you understand? You can risk it with pirates and weird alien things here, or you can risk it with pirates on your way to the nearest safe station with a boatload of money, information that's valuable, that could buy you something nice, or you could stay here and risk it. That's a condition on my part, is that you try and do the safest option, should we succeed.
Well, we're already thinking about leaving.
Perfect. So will you give us your word that you will leave?
Station, we've been here a long time. They kind of look around. It's just kind of, it's home. And they look at each other and they're like, Deb just says, I've always thought that home is where you are, Clem. Clem goes, oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, all right. We can philander each other anywhere.
As they're saying this like beautiful sentiment, Juno's looking like teary-eyed at Glade, but Glade doesn't notice. Just like, home is where you are.
Not we can philander each other anywhere.
Not that part. Sorry, I was late. Brian took a left turn and I wasn't ready for it. Okay.
Which I've never done in the past. Yeah, they nod. They agree.
Great. So, to conclude.
Try to hit 6 tons.
Yeah.
Let's say 6 tons, yeah.
6 tons. We fuel up now. We pay you for it in full. We go and we take whatever we need off this ship. Clear it out to the best of our abilities. In exchange, you leave. And if we can, we'll transfer your data on your way out.
Yeah, we'll have to get everything ready to jump here, but yeah, we'll probably be right behind you.
Good. We don't know where we're going quite yet, but you need to go somewhere safer than being all alone with your extensive security team. Otherwise, I'm worried that you will fall prey to people who want to take advantage of old folks like yourselves, or those weird creepy things that overrun an entire merchant ship.
Yeah. No, I follow.
Good. I'm glad you do. We'll be on our way shortly after we refuel then. For another 2 weeks.
Glade goes up to give the 36,000 creds.
Wait, oh, you're paying them up front?
I don't think we can, because the cash on hand versus how many credits you have total are different. So, like, I think you only get 10% of what you have in the bank on hand, unless you previously, like, planned for it.
So when I got paid after bringing Juno to...
That's a good question. Make a luck check for me. We'll just see if... Actually, no, you got paid by the Scotsman.
Yeah.
He's probably not, like, invoicing you.
No, I
He's
figured
probably not a banking kind of guy.
Not a banking kind
We're
of
in,
guy.
like, launder territory here.
The money I got from that was,
Probably cred sticks. Let's assume it was cred sticks.
Okay.
Yeah, you would probably have cred sticks. Okay, so you're just paying him right up front. Okay, so that's actually not the deal that Juno had worked out.
No.
So they're just like, oh, so you're just paying us up front. Okay.
Like I said, we're paying you 6,000 like you had originally asked for.
Right.
Right now.
Right. Okay, yeah, I misunderstood. No, that's fine. Yeah.
Juno, she has her own
way of doing things. Totally.
Looking
We
confused
listen, we
just
don't
at the
judge.
situation and not like at what they're saying. Juno looks like she's just like chasing invisible butterflies, kind of going. So
They're like,
what do you
wow, we
mean?"
relate to her.
I'll pat
Like-
Juno on the shoulder and say, it's all right, Gemma.
But I,
So
Alrighty.
great to be able to
Gemma,
model a
yes,
healthy
that's my
relationship on
name,
this podcast, you know?
So I hand over the 36,000 credits. If Deb can start fueling us up, and if you could lead me to your grenade stash.
All right.
Yeah, Deb will get it all sorted out. Another umbilical leaves the station, starts questing around for the Violet King Henry's fuel port.
All right, Tom, do you have the information for the ship then?
Yeah.
Can you add 6 tons of fuel?
You better believe it.
Clem leads you to just like a supply closet. Looks like bleeding materials. This kind of takes a couple jugs of like bleach off of like a cardboard box. And then he opens it up and you can just see loose. There are like 15 fragmentation grenades.
Excellent.
Just in the cardboard box.
It's up to 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minus 3.
We kept them in here so they'd be safe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. You wouldn't happen to have a different container to put those in, would you?
We got some
Case.
Giga Tupperware in the kitchen. He puts them in Giga Tupperware for you.
We just have frag grenades and Tupperware?
So I'm assuming
Do the lids match the Tupperware?
No, absolutely not.
They're all yogurt containers. All
Actually, it is
Containers,
fully
grenade
yogurt
free.
containers, yeah. This is hillbilly Tupperware.
It's going to get blown up by fragment grenades and microplastics at the same time.
So I went with Clem. So it's just Clem and I.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Clem, you didn't... I don't know if Deb might have, or if you would have any... like specialty purses or bags?
Oh.
By chance? Any fancy
Well,
purses?
I got a fanny pack. It's made of parachute material. It's incredibly durable.
What color is it?
Fuchsia.
What the fuck is fuchsia?
It's the color of my fanny pack.
Can you show it to me?
He's like, okay, I like it.
This is my fanny
Brian
pack.
almost made Leah spit her drink.
This is my fanny pack.
Leah knows what fuchsia is.
Yeah. Just
No, I
like
still want you guys to have to describe fuchsia on an audio medium.
It's like, imagine if...
Brian just showed her a picture of a fuchsia, but he just Googled fuchsia
Yeah.
and showed Leah a picture of fuchsia.
In my mind, Clem did that as well, and he's like,
Okay.
he's like,
That's the
imagine...
one data packet he has.
Imagine if purple was happy.
Show her the fanny pack. He shows her a picture of fuchsia.
He's like, this is the plant my fanny pack was based off of.
Clem, can I see the fanny pack, please?
Okay. And he goes and he gets it, I guess, from his room.
You're buying this.
It's blue.
It's like turmeric color.
What condition is it in?
Well used.
Oh, so not very nice.
It's not terribly nice, no.
Oh.
He's like, I use it to keep my accoutrement.
We've been talking with this fanny pack for 5 minutes. She's clearly not going to buy it.
She's like, I'm glad you've taken an interest in my belongings.
That's all the goods you have? You don't sell any...
We sell fuel.
Okay. All right.
3 days have passed.
Do you have any bags? It seems only fair I could look at yours.
Clem, oh, buddy, I was asking if you have anything for sale.
Oh.
It's a gift. It's supposed to be a gift. I was trying to look for something nice, but you know what? It's fine. I don't.
Tell you what,
We got our fuel.
you put an order in with me, probably about a week or two. Maybe. Depends on who stops by if they have bags for sale.
That's all right. That's fine.
Do you want this one? I just really misread this interaction. I just thought I was showing you something you'd be liking.
No. I was looking for something a little bit newer.
And that's where we'll end tonight's episode. Thanks for making it this far. So ends episode 2 of season 3. Look for episode 2 coming shortly. This podcast is edited, mixed, and mastered by me, Brian Gashgarian. All the music in the podcast is composed by me. Special thanks as always to Leah, Catherine, Alex, and Tom for lending me their talent for this. And even bigger thanks to our patrons, Zodiacs, McMangus, and of course our good friend Damien for their voiceover work. You can find us on Insta, TikTok, and Twitch at The Stars Aren't Alright, or on Blue Sky at TSAA Pod. You can support us on Patreon at the link in our bio, and chat with us on Discord using that very same link. But, as a reward for making it to the end, I would like to remind you that the Kawaka, known as the world's happiest animal, always appears to be smiling. Most of all, thanks to you for listening, and we'll see you next time.
You're telling me you don't have Spoochy Clem?
We just spent the last 15 minutes of this episode not buying a bag.
You're telling me Clem doesn't have sperm as bags?
Spurkin?
Okay, I'm actually debating whether or not
I think we call it there.
I think we call it there. I think that's like,
there.
I think that's perfect. I want that animated. Yeah.